Yo, 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 yo. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building. Rocking with your boy Ice, man. I appreciate that, man. Yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. The one and only Ice. Iceup84, man. Yes, sir. I am. Yes, I said that I am. I am. I am. Iceup84, man. You know what I'm saying? I am the founder. I am the founder. I am he. I am him. I am Iceup84, and this is the Gaming Lounge, man. How's everybody doing tonight, man? How is everybody doing tonight? How everybody doing tonight, man? Everybody good? Yes, sir, man. Hey, yo, I don't care what nobody say, man. I think that boy Bryce is acting, man. Bryce is acting. There's no way, man. We won that game in Houston last year. Well, in Carolina against the Houston Texans last year. And Bryce was balling out like he knew where to put the ball. Yo, man, listen. That whole drive that he just did just now, that man beyond ready for the NFL. But he want us to believe that he not, or the fans, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe Carolina is in some you know what I mean some otherworldly spiritual type dynamics, you know. Them boys might be involved in something like that, man. Which is why we not able to succeed. You know, maybe the Panthers, you know, as an organization did some wrong. They did something. Somebody did something. Cause this is not right. This is not right. How could you just do this to my team like this? How? I didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying, to like this team. You know what I'm saying? It just represent the home team. You know, you know what I'm saying, their colors was exotic, you know what I'm saying? They stood on business. And you know what I'm saying? I like how, you know, it's not wrong to like that. But ask me, is it like that today? Like, it's a whole different story. Like, we're not playing up to who we are and what we are. You know what I'm saying? What our DNA say. You know, we not playing up to that at all. Even Dan Morgan can't fix this shit. Dan Morgan, Dave Canales, quarterback guru. You know, he can't even fix this shit, man. This shit is. But like I said, Bryce is acting, man. Bryce is acting. You know what I'm saying? The NFL is filled with actors, man. I stand on that. The NFL is filled with actors, man. It's a theatrical event because you're going to get highly involved in your feelings. You're going to get involved in your feelings, man. It's crazy, man. This life is crazy, man. This life is really crazy, man. How you here one day and gone the next, dude. Like, this is crazy, man. And I'm telling you, man, a lot is vax, man. Damn, the nigga just turned 40. What was all that shit for? Nothing. Mm. That somebody shot him, you know. I can't get hit with that ignorant shit, man. That ignorant shit is for the birds, man. Ignorant shit for the birds. Take them stats and rack it. Take them stats and take them rats and stack it. Take them rats and stack it. Take them rats and stack it. Hey, y'all, we about to get started in just a second, man. I forgot I was even goddamn still on, man. God, I was still on, man. I'm over here just talking and shit. Ain't nobody said nothing. Y'all just sitting over here just listening. Nobody said nothing to you, boy, man. Take them rats and stack it. Let's get it, man. think we here now. I think we ready to go. I think so. I think so, man. Hey, I want to give a shout out to everybody. Like I said, man, I go by your name. I go by the boy. I go by your name. The name. Iceup84, man. This the gaming lounge, man. All right. Hey, for those of you that's new to the channel, man, that don't know, or that those of you that are already coming back, you know what I'm saying, that's, not new, you already know I only got one rule, man. And that one rule is that you take your shoes off before you enter the lounge. Once you do that, man, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss nothing I drop. You know what I'm saying? Also, leave a comment in the comment section after the live. Let me know how y'all feel about the content, etc. And last but not least, man, let's share the video so we can get Ice more into the algorithm. Please, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, after we done that, after y'all done all those things, man, make sure you kick back. Whole reason, whole purpose why I told you take off your shoes, man. So I want y'all to feel like y'all at home. Take your shoes off, man. Kick back. Grab your snacks, your brew. You know what I'm saying? Your bud, your refreshments, you know what I'm saying? Popcorn, whatever you need, man, to get right. We in the lounge, baby. It's Tuesday night. Well, Wednesday morning now, I think. Hold up. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, it's Wednesday now. Weekend is fast approaching. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just gonna leave it at that, man. We gonna rock out. But yeah, get comfortable in the lounge, man, because you already know what type time it is. What type time we on. You know what I'm saying? We on that Madden. We on that Madden. We on that Madden. Goddamn right. We back on our roots, man. So we gonna do what it do. So again, like I said, man, appreciate everybody in the building. Appreciate the love. Make sure y'all get the lights up. And we about to go ahead and get started, man. About to go ahead and get started, man. Oh yeah, another team gonna pick him up. They gonna pick him up, and he gonna be good with them. He's gonna be good too. Man, listen, I don't give a fuck, man. That motherfucker, whatever team he go to, wherever they trade Bryce to, he gonna ball out, man. He gonna ball out. He gonna go out there and ball. Oh Lord. Mm. Bryce gonna eat goddamn Big Cat ass alive. When you find out all this shit ain't you know, I hope he come back and put them boys on blast. Now he do like a little kid though. Dope. Yo, this shit crazy, man. We really look bad out here, man. We really look bad out here. Nah, that ain't Bryce bad. He gonna send Big Cat ass a whole goddamn lifetime supply, goddamn Jenny Craig. You know what I'm saying? Ultra slim fast. Step into a Slim Jim. Step into a Slim Jim. You remember that commercial, man? Let's get it. Let's get it, man. The time has come. It's time to get it in, man. Well, I thought I was on camera already. Damn, I ain't even on camera. Yeah, so the good people can see Ice mug. You know? Can y'all see my mug, man? Let me get a little closer for you. Oh, can y'all see Ice? That's right. Yeah, we here, baby. Yeah, what's going on? What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Let's get it. Let's get it. We here for some more action, baby. We here. First game of the goddamn night. Let's go. Goddamn Brian Burns. They say Brian Burns ain't got a sack yet with the New York Giants. My God. If that's true, that is horrible. It wasn't that bad, man. They need to stop. I'm tired of the Bryce Young slander. It's not right. Oh, the losses that I've taken. It went from wins to losses. Let's get right. What is going on, man? Let's get right, man. Oh, let me do this roster real quick, man. Wow, Bryce Young is a 70, dude. This is crazy. Wow, awareness of 60. Wow. This is crazy, dude. Mm. From the conception. Yes, sir. Let them know, Kendall. All right, let's do it, man. I know how I do it, man. Got to get the roster right. Got to get the roster right. Let's get it, man. All right, let's go, man. Go on in. Go on in.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Yo, I was saying to myself, watch the setup. Watch the setup. I knew it, man. Knew they was going to set me up like this, man.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium.
Say it again.
Blackshear now to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to lock in, man. It's the first game of the night, man.
Out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. It's taken in by Mingo. And they're going to bring him second down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, it's Hubbard. Blast through midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Here's Dalton. Got Mingo, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. To throw, here's Dalton. Escapes the pocket.
Bad pass.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing here, Dalton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
It's Deebo Samuel with the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Go! Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2 on the pickup.
Muhammad, yeah, I am.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Christian.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action now with Purdy.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
man.
missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Brings in the kick at the 9. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Dalton to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 39. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Flush down now to his left. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Why you stop?
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off.
Man, this team's bad, dude. This team's bad.
He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
Bad.
Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played
Keep
right
picking
into what
their
the
asses,
defense was
too.
anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not kept.
And he won't get away. They bring him down.
Man.
The
Keep
sack
picking their
prevents them
ass.
from adding another 2 more to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 13-3, our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Dalton bails out of the pocket quick. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Running right. Here's Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on 1st down.
Oh, fuck.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Come on.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Going for it on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this?
Stop,
And
dude.
he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a 49er 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers with a chance to boost their lead. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. From the 27. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Dalton now to throw.
Wow.
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Nabbed by Xavier Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. Up the middle, Hubbard. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up first and 10. From the red zone now. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again.
Bitch.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone.
Dang.
This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
First down throw by Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Looking to throw.
Yo, what the fuck? How is this man always open?
And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
49ers to the line. Here comes another 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Let's go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy.
Ooh.
His ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 11. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey.
Ooh.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Purdy setting up that play action.
Come on. Oh, wow.
Finds Iceup, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Nobody is where they're supposed to be.
19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Throwing off the play fake here. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got his man complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well
Raiders, what's going on, brother?
Going out there and executing at a high level.
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
Man, we just cooling in the lounge, man, kicking back. What's going on with you, Raiders?
Here's Moody.
Look like we foes this week. Like we foes.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Stepping inside the enemy's camp.
Throwing here, Dalton.
Go, 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 go.
Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion.
That's all Raiders, man.
Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down.
Best man win.
3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, especially with Bryce not playing. You can see what happens, man, myself.
Great effort there. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They run again with Hubbard. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby. But
you just got off that college? Okay.
Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot.
Hell yeah, man. That college is fun, man. Fucks with that college.
It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Okay, in the dynasty. Got you.
There, 15
got
yards
you.
and a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the red zone.
Oh, my God.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one's caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3.
Me up, man.
It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge
You're
deficit to
bad,
begin the
but we ain't
4th.
looking that bad now. You know what I'm saying? When you really look at the dynamics of how them points were scored, you know, that wasn't that bad. Considering he tried to go for 2, you know what I'm saying? Which is why I say 6.
Short yardage situation
It's
here.
alright,
It's
though.
3rd and 2. Now Dalton.
Come on. Get that.
The back grabs it.
Something.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Here's Dalton to throw. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
They winless. Baltimore winless. They 0-2.
It's
Just like us. So we still in it, man. We fuck around and go down to goddamn Vegas and win.
Just because he scored the touchdown,
like
doesn't mean
legitly.
don't go right back to that well. I love it.
It'd be some dumb shit if we win. It'd be some crazy shit if we win the rest of our games.
Now Pinheiro on
Yeah,
to
we
handle
win
the
the rest
kickoff.
of our games. Oh yeah, we definitely getting rid of Bryce.
Return starts at the 9.
If we fuck around and go on a goddamn streak like 2015 and win the rest of these games, like every last one of them, yeah, we getting rid of Bryce. It ain't no just benching, sitting him. He gonna have to go. We're gonna have to, and then we're gonna have to get a quarterback.
Starts
but
out with a 1st and 10.
yeah, that would be some crazy ish, man.
Play action now with Purdy.
Why are you doing this?
It is caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive
I don't
play
know,
like that
man.
does the exact
I don't know
same
what it
thing. Look
is,
at the
man.
difference in field position.
I just don't
I've
like
been
it,
on that
man.
shot.
I don't like what I'm
Totally
seeing on
different
that field,
tone
man.
of this drive.
From him.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and then
Yes,
knocks
he
it
got
free,
all the
incomplete.
all the help he needs.
That one
Even
intended for
offensive
Brandon
line.
Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players
Still
are
can't do
hanging on
nothing.
through a well-placed hit like that one.
Dave Tepper like, I'm not panicking, but no, we got to do something now.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
60 Eagles, 60. Ready? Track it, 60.
Purdy looking to throw. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey.
Oh, wow.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the fourth.
Yeah, man, I'm good on this, bro. Hey, good game, homie. I cannot do that, bro. I cannot put us through a humiliation ritual like that. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Don't knock me out just yet. Let's forget about that I got Carolina and let's do something different. We got to, man. This shit here is crazy. Anybody else but them.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home
You gotta
of the
be
Lions.
kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What is the fucking odds? Madden ought to have a ass kick, man.
The punter,
Here's
Jack
some
Fox,
bullshit. No, they
handling the
didn't do
kickoffs.
this, man.
And off we go from Ford Field. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
This is crazy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man is Raymond. Goff going to open up with a throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery.
You got it.
And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3 plays. No first downs.
That would be dope. That would be dope, Raiders.
Depending on the
dope.
situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The motion man is Raymond. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
There you go.
when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. setting up a fourth
Crazy
down.
man himself.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down. Had they
Good,
not
T.Y.
gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Oh, shit. Ooh, good move, homie.
Gibbs.
Good
And
move.
he will dive into the end zone. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Reynolds now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Say go to the next one. Oh, shit.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And this will be a Lions first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll run to the right with Montgomery. Not much. Second and long coming up. One more time for Montgomery. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing here is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Now Montgomery. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The motion man is Raymond. On 2nd down, Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Goff to throw.
Fuck.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The motion man is Raymond. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. To the goal line and in.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point is up and through. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Goff. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Goff to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Oh, you got to get that.
He's hit.
Damn, boy. Good way to be that lineman.
Fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting
Way to
enough
fucking be
to
there.
pick up the 1st down. Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Reynolds now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. Boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He'll check this down to the running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Goff. Catch is made by Wright.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd down, 3 to go. Now Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, And we're back to it as the kick's away. Reynolds now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Down the field. He's got St. Brown. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Lions 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
To the outside, that's St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Oh, what we doing?
And intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
All right, Mike. File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The motion man is Raymond. From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Now a give to Montgomery, heading right. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Detroit.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. They need one right now. 3rd and long. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. That is Marcus Davenport in there for the sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On first down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Goff to throw again on second down.
Oh,
They got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Alabama.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Goff to throw.
Mm-mm.
He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go
Fuck
back
outta
and forth,
here,
Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. Here's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
On second and 10, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Give them 12 yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the
Let's
defense
go.
were.
Let's go.
Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down, goal to go. One more time with Montgomery. Nice run here on second down, inside the 5, with more options now available for third and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the gun on third down, it's Goff. And this is a touchdown.
Boy. Hey, I thought you had that motherfucking pick, boy. You was right there.
Final minute of play.
Damn, boy, you was right there.
Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage.
Plenty of time, man. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time.
So
oh my God! See,
when
I do dumb shit like that.
They kick it away. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey.
Damn.
By the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Good tackle.
Here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Yeah!
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much.
Hey, GG's, homie.
Should wrap this one up.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
First victory of the night, baby. Let's get it. I'll be right back. I'll take a leak, y'all.
They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game.
Get it,
and they send their fans home.
First victory of the
Quite
night.
happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Nah, he running the routes. Bryce can't get the ball to him. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get back to the basics. Let's get back to the basics. That was a good ass game between dude, man.
Hey, Dustin. Hey, Dustin. I'll take a promise to pay for that motherfucker.
Let's get it, man.
Hey, and then you can have him. Piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Detroit Lions is the new Carolina Panthers.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field
Word.
here in
That's what I'm
downtown
talking
Detroit,
about.
the Motor
A
City.
motherfucking test. Let's get it.
The punter Jack Fox has us ready to go, and we are underway.
A
here
motherfucking
at Ford
test.
Field.
Let's go.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. He can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Good run,
Here
good
we
run,
are,
good
just a
run, good
yard or
run.
two shy of the 30. 31 yards there and a first down.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance.
There we go.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm just saying. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. My man just quit just now. Why he quit? Man, I picked that motherfucker off with Mahomes. Let's get it. Tell you what's good, homie. What's goody? Over here whooping ass on this goddamn Madden. At the moment, at least. At the moment.
quarterbacks in this draft that's coming up is light years way better than Barnes, bro. And a couple years after that, that quarterback get drafted, y'all forget, man, y'all will forget about all this shit that happened if y'all get one of the quarterbacks in the league. That's why everybody's saying Archie Manning. Yours is old. Yeah, well, yours is like an abdominal one, right? Archie's not gonna be. He's not gonna be drafted for a while, for another 2 years. Yeah, we don't got time. Even if he comes out, we've all been depressed for fucking 7 years running right now. Right? 10 plus years.
Well, they don't call him the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara.
Damn.
And they're ready
Hold
to
up,
cheer
man.
on their
What is going
49ers
on?
here at Levi Stadium.
How do I have the Panthers? I thought I picked. Didn't I pick the Lions? Did I not pick the Lions? Dude, I picked the Panthers. Oh my God. I did not even mean to pick these boys, man. Oh my God. Wow. I did not mean to pick them, man. I meant to pick underlying.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started.
This is crazy.
And off we go in Santa Clara. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Man, I feel good, man. You know, like I was on the bandwagon, but no, sir. You got to do better than that, brother. You got to do better than that. That was crazy to me, man. Crazy to watch. He need to come to the Raiders. Yeah, I'm telling you, he get back in California, he get anywhere back on that West Coast where he from, he gonna ball out, man.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run that you see creative.
And we play out this week, too. There might be some trade talks. There might be something going on.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks.
Ooh, we ain't playing y'all for no reason. Dude, I did not mean to pick the Panthers, man.
Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Here's Dalton. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Yup. Got y'all. So, hey, we foes this week, homie. We foes this week.
He'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of
You and Raiders.
He easily
foes.
had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Yeah, we come to Vegas.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line.
Yep, we come to Vegas Sunday, man, for 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock our time. But 1 o'clock y'all time.
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All right, set now.
Yeah, first home game, that motherfucker going to be crazy.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Working inside the red zone. That's low and bounces short of his man. First time this game
yes, sir.
To him. And now it's 2nd down. Dalton now to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, because that motherfucker ain't doing a goddamn thing on here.
2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Staring at fourth down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Through the defense it goes.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Shit, man.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11.
He got that fucking
And
shit.
there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey.
Oh, my God.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Cowboy 80.
Purdy trying on 4th down.
Oh,
It's
what?
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6.
Oh, my God.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Motion man sent left. Dalton.
Did he get it? Oh,
That one is
shit.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Boy, going back and forth with it.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right.
Way to hold on to that ball, boy.
Johnson has it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Panthers trailing on the scoreboard. He'll throw it yet again.
Come on.
Screen pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Let's get it.
Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to McCaffrey on second down. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Working quickly here. On third down, Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast. Purdy setting up that play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Good hit. Good hit.
Fourth down. That one won't work. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dalton. Gets this to Sanders. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So
oh my God!
Still a
What
half
did
of
I
football
just
to
do?
be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Fuck no.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Okay,
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Play action now with Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey.
Oh my God! What?
Hits the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
So the 49ers once again going for 2. Running the read option. And he's in for 2. And an 11-point lead for his team. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Dalton to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Well, that's what I'm saying. According to what I read, they said that once a certain phone number got punched into these pager numbers, it triggered the explosives inside the...
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Dalton looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Dalton. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Dalton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing from the gun. Thielen's got it. Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing it again here. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Connects with Hubbard. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Dalton. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They are throwing it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Hubbard hauls it in. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Okay, ready,
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
go!
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
One final shot here. Gets this to Johnson. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And he's not going to get in. Not that the two would have really made a difference. This one already decided. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some great knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Right? Been real, y'all.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.